But you guys are going to eat it, this pretend pizza.
Yeah, no. So Jason's the one that has to bring to eat it?
You ready to go?
Huh?
You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Josh Bozeman. This is for COM 101, Introduction to Speech. Marta Belt is the instructor. This is the process speech, and I am going to show you how to make a delicious pizza. Pizza is an American favorite. It is one of the most popular foods in the country. It's a billion-dollar industry, and it's actually very ancient. Scientists and historians, archaeologists have found evidence of pizza in the Neolithic era. 3,500 years ago, the Greeks made a flatbread food that was topped with dates, olives, herbs, and onions. It was called plaukus. This is not that type of pizza. This is your general American pizza I'm going to make. I'm going to make a pepperoni pizza. I'm going to take these are called pizza shells, as opposed to the traditional pizza crust that you would make from scratch. This is a shell. You can buy it at your local grocery store. This is for people who do not know how to make dough, such as myself. I'm going to take this, put it there. I'm not in the kitchen, but if I were, I would baste this with olive oil. It helps get it crisp in my experience. I'm going to use a marinara sauce. This has olive oil in it. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but it does in my mind, so it's going to be better. You want to use a ladle. It's going to be easier to put it on there. Something like 5 ounces usually. That's what they call for. I never measure it out. I just use a ladle full. The ladle here. Put it in the middle of the pizza crust, and then do a circular motion here. Try to get out to the edges of the pizza, like that. Put this to the side. I'm going to go with the mozzarella cheese, a shredded mozzarella cheese. This is a store brand. You can find different sorts of cheeses. You can get the different Mexican style cheeses if you want to go for a Mexican pizza. I'm going to go for the pepperoni, so I'm going to use just a mozzarella. Do not use sharp cheddar. If you ever use cheddar, you want to use the mild cheddar. It's not going to work with the pizza, trust me. The pizza, this is actually not opening for me. There we go. I'd like to take a couple handfuls of the mozzarella cheese, put it all around the pizza. Try to get some over all of it. You want to leave a nice ring on the outside to try to get some of the crust to hold on to as you eat. That helps. After you do the mozzarella, I've got some pepperoni, some Hillshire Farms pepperoni. You can put the pepperoni on underneath the cheese. I like to do it above the cheese. Just spread this out in a nice circle around the rim and then around the inside to ensure good coverage of your pizza with the pepperoni. Try to get some in the middle as well. You can actually put another layer of cheese on top of this. I'm not going to do that now, but that's what I usually do. You would put this into a 325-degree oven. Generally, you would try to do the crust first. You can do the crust without the pizza stuff on top of it. And after that, you would put the toppings on. But For now, we're going to pretend you might want to put it into a pizza oven. This is your basic Italian pizza oven. I got this picture from the internet. But we are going to put it in our imaginary pizza oven right here. This is the kind of oven you would have at home. So we'd open the door, put the pizza in. 325 degrees for around 15 minutes. It's not going to take that long. The pepperoni is already cooked. The mozzarella cheese, if you do it any longer than around 15, 20 minutes, it's going to burn. It's not going to be good. Your crust is going to cook nicely. If you have the olive oil on the outside, it's going to crisp. If you want it crispier, put it straight on the rack in the center of the oven as opposed to on a pizza plate. And afterwards, this is what you'll get. Delicious pizza. That's a little bit about the history of pizza and the basic making of a pepperoni pizza. Good stuff. I'm Josh Bozeman. Thank you. Make pizza tonight.